Hey, hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, good.
How are you?
How's how's my right wing friend?
Mhm.
So what?
Do not
So
misunderstand. Do not misunderstand about politics. Yeah.
no, no, no. No,
Hmm.
I don't talk to politics. But you're. I could talk about with you. I could talk with you about anything. No problem. But
Hmm.
so tell me something else. So what's new in your life? Anything interesting happen these days?
Oh, no, not. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I get a lot of that. There's that. I don't even talk to my friends anymore because I'm so boring. My life is, I stay at home. I practice the saxophone. I do cambly, which is the most interesting thing,
Hmm.
and I ride my bicycle out in the parking lot. That's about it. I
Hmm.
go to the corner grocery store. There's a little grocery store
Uh-huh.
200 meters from here, and that's about it. That's my life.
Oh,
So
are you? Do
very
you
boring.
have? Do you have a sore throat?
A little bit, yeah. Can you hear
Uh-huh.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that your voice is a little bit different. Mhm.
Yeah. You could tell.
Yeah.
I'm,
Take care. You
thank you.
should
Yeah.
drink
Yeah,
some
I'm
water.
hoping that it just stays here and goes away. It doesn't feel
Mm-hmm.
too bad because it always starts here, and then it
Mm-hmm.
goes into a cold or goes into my chest. It's not COVID. I could tell it's not. It's not COVID. I know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I caught it on Sunday. Sunday I was drinking too much beer. I was watching the football game, and
Ah,
I drank. I'm not.
yeah.
I'm in shape for beer drinking. I'm not drinking much beer these days, and so I
Mm-hmm.
was out. I'm out of shape for beer drinking. I'm drinking. I'm drinking like once a month now. So
Mm-hmm.
anyway, so
Brazilian people love drink alcohol.
yeah, it's. But it was interesting. I looked at the other day. I looked at a list of who drinks the most in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh.
Brazil, South America is not near the top. It's not in the top 10. But
You
we
know,
we
Korean people number one or two. I know.
no
Mm-hmm.
really.
Yes. Number one, Russia or Korea.
Yeah, there's like the Russia,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's some little country up there like I don't know what it is. It's not Lithuania. It might be like Latvia, or it's some places like not Belarus, but Estonia maybe. Like Estonia, that's the place. And I know
Mm-hmm.
the Czech Republic, as far as beer drinking goes, the Czech Republic I think is number one in beer.
Mm-hmm. Before my
So
marriage, I had drunk a lot of alcohol
yeah,
mixed together, and one pitcher, like this, all mixed, and I love
yeah,
alcohol.
yeah. You look like you may have had a crazy side. I'm gonna I'm gonna check that out now. I don't want to do it now, but I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look at that and see who drinks the most again. By
Mhm.
they do it like they take it like all the alcohol. The alcohol, like it could be beer or vodka
Mhm.
or whatever. But I don't
Mhm.
remember. I thought Korea was pretty low on the list, but I could be wrong. I
Mhm.
didn't. think Korea was a lot. But what do you drink in Korea?
Mm,
What's popular?
uh, soju soju is very deep alcohol.
Strong. It's
Maybe, yeah,
strong.
40% of alcohol, like
Oh, 40
23 or 40% alcohol. That's
40%. Uh-huh.
yes. Beer is maybe three or five, about 3 or 5 alcohol.
Yeah, it's about
Mhm.
usually around 5%,
Yes, but
4.5,
soju
5
is
of commercial beer.
20, 23 or 5, maximum 40, over 40
Yeah,
of
40%.
alcohol.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
So that's what
40%.
something you make in Korea. That's like a typical liquor from Korea.
Mm.
I mean, you have something special, like in Japan they have sake.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
And
yeah. Very
here we have
similar. Very similar. Yeah, very
very
similar.
similar. So it's made out of rice, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. So all mixed together, like something like
Uh-huh.
a cocktail, soju, and beer, and
Uh,
some soda,
and,
all mixed together, and
oh
then
yeah.
uh, one shot care, like
Yeah.
this. I drunk
Oh,
one shot care.
yeah.
So
You I'll
and
put. I'm gonna
then
put a link
I
on
do not
you.
remember, and then I do not remember
This is a
almost
word
the things. Yeah.
they use in university. They chug to
Chug,
chug it.
chug.
When you chug it, it means that you drink it without stopping.
Yeah. Korean says one shot, one
One
shot.
shot. I see.
Yeah, chug. Okay, thank you.
So this liquor of yours, you said it's similar to sake. Does it taste like
Mhm.
sake a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost the same thing. I can
Hmm.
imagine. Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't like sake though. I lived in Japan and
Yeah.
I don't like.
Recently, I don't like soju, like
Yeah.
sake. Hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm more of a beer drinker. I was lucky on the those 4 years I was on the ship.
Hmm.
We went a few times to Belgium.
Hmm.
I went to Belgium. There's a beautiful place. If you ever go with your husband or something, it's I don't know. You haven't been to Belgium, no?
Hmm.
You have not been there.
Yes.
You haven't. Okay, yeah. There's
Belgium,
there's a place called Bruges.
Bruges. Hmm.
Yes, I'll put it down. It's so beautiful.
Ah,
It's a small
yeah.
city. It's probably the prettiest city in Belgium. That's how you write.
Bruges. Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like
I will
Bruges.
research it
It's Bruges.
after this class. Hmm.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like it's got canals like Venice, and it's just beautiful. It's so
Wow, it's
beautiful.
like Venice. Wow, beautiful.
Well, it's not. It doesn't look like Venice, but it's got canals. It's got a lot of
Hmm.
canals. It's a different kind of because it's a northern European. But yeah, it's sort of like Venice in a
Hmm.
lot of ways. It's very, very, very beautiful, and it's small place. You can walk around it and
Hmm.
see the whole thing. It's not very difficult to get around, and Belgium is famous for beer. So they have this big. They had a movie, like a movie, an English movie, something about Bruges, a night in Bruges or something. I don't know what it was called, but anyway, they have this big plaza. The main plaza has a big clock, and it's kind of famous. But we sat. I went with some friends from the ship, and we sat. We went upstairs in this place, and they had a balcony, and they served beer. And the beer is so good. You drink 2 beers, and that's enough. That was it. So, oh, maybe you're not there. Are you there? Did you lose the connection? Let's see.